Welcome to a world of mysteries and secrets, where the night is full of unknown horrors. Have you ever wondered why our ancestors were so cautious about the nighttime hours? What secrets are hidden behind these omens and taboos? Today, we will lift the veil of mystery and tell you about what you should never do at night to avoid attracting misfortune. Stay with us until the end, and you will learn about the most frightening and enigmatic nighttime omens. Prepare for a journey into a world where every rustle and shadow can mean much more than you think. In the depths of the night, when silence becomes deafening and darkness thickens around, many cultures believed that the world becomes especially vulnerable to the influence of otherworldly forces. Our ancestors knew, at this time, it is best to follow certain rules to avoid misfortune and protect themselves and their loved ones. One of the most common nighttime omens is the prohibition against whistling. It is said that whistling in the house at night can bring bad luck. According to one version, whistling at night summons evil spirits that can harm you. Another interpretation suggests that whistling can call poverty. Imagine how a lonely whistle in a dark room becomes a signal for something evil and unknown. Another interesting omen is related to mirrors. In ancient times, people believed that mirrors could serve as portals to another world. At night, when the world's energy becomes especially unstable, mirrors can open up for spirits. This is why there was a prohibition against looking into a mirror during the dark hours. It is said that you can see not only your reflection, but also something that does not belong to our world. Special caution was taken not to leave knives and other sharp objects on the table at night. It was believed that sharp objects could attract evil forces and bring misfortune into the home. Perhaps this is related to ancient rituals and magical ceremonies where knives played a significant role as tools for summoning or banishing spirits. At night, it was not customary to leave shoes on the threshold. This omen had a dual meaning. On one hand, shoes on the threshold could attract impure forces capable of entering the house. On the other hand, it was believed that left shoes symbolize a road by which happiness and luck could leave. Special attention was paid to children's cribs. It was forbidden to brush a child's hair at night. This could attract evil spirits that could harm the baby. In ancient times, it was believed that hair possesses magical power and can serve as a conduit between worlds. Ringing in the ears at night was also not a good omen. According to one belief, if your ear rings after midnight, it could mean that someone dead is remembering you. On such a night, it is wise to be especially cautious and stay indoors. Night lights and candles also had their restrictions. There was an omen that blowing out a candle at night, especially the last candle in the house, could summon death. In dark times, it was believed that the light of a candle repels evil spirits, and when the last flame goes out, dark forces may attack a person. Another prohibition concerns food. It was not customary to leave food on the table overnight. In this case, it was believed that food could become bait for spirits or impure forces. Leftover food could rot in a spiritual sense, leading to disasters and diseases. Special caution was also given to windows and doors. They should be closed at night to prevent spirits and ghosts from entering the house. There were even special charms hung on windows and doors to protect the home from otherworldly beings. Birds, oddly enough, also played an important role in nighttime omens. If you hear an owl or a hooting bird at night, it was considered a bad sign. Such sounds could foretell imminent misfortune or even death. Special attention was also given to water. It was forbidden to leave buckets of water in the house overnight. It was believed that water could become a conduit for spirits and ghosts that could enter the house through it. Many cultures had the belief that one should not sleep with their feet pointing towards the door. In this position, a person becomes especially vulnerable to otherworldly forces. It was believed that this is how the dead sleep, and this position attracts death. It was also important to maintain silence in the house at night. Loud conversations, laughter, and noise could attract the attention of evil spirits. At this time, one should be especially quiet and cautious. In some cultures, it was believed that one should not sew or knit at night. This could entangle a person's fate and lead to misfortunes. Thread and needle had deep symbolic meaning and could be used in magical rituals. It was also necessary to be cautious with animals. If a dog starts howling at night, it is considered a very bad sign. Such behavior of the animal could foretell imminent death or misfortune. Interestingly, even talking about death at night was forbidden. It was believed that mentioning death during the dark hours could attract its attention and bring closer misfortune. Another prohibition is related to plants. Watering flowers in the house at night was forbidden. It was believed that this could lead to illness or death of those living in the house. Finally, special attention was given to dreams. Dreams seen at night could be prophetic. They should be interpreted correctly to understand what exactly the higher forces are warning about. We hope you enjoyed diving into the world of nighttime omens and taboos. Now you know what to avoid at night to keep misfortune at bay. Subscribe to our channel, like, and share your stories in the comments. If this video gets 1,000 likes, we will release a new video about cursed objects and their eerie stories. Stay with us, and there are many more scary and thrilling tales ahead.